ta, ta, ta. Ooh, ooh. Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's really good? It's your boy Brandon Bravon Towns, host of that show called Sports Plus Life. That there's sports podcast where we talk about all of the necessary topics in sports and all of the necessary topics in life. I hope everybody has enjoyed their Tuesday. We're in December now. December 3rd, 2024. It is officially Christmas season, y'all. See how fast a year go by? You know, even though technically it doesn't go faster than any other year, but you see how fast a year goes by. I've said this before. I'm going to say it again. Once you become an adult, nothing goes faster than time, my good people. But let me give my shout outs before we get into this Sports Plus Life episode 314. We are going to talk about Monday Night Football. What a day for the Prediction League. What a day for the Prediction League. I had two people actually have perfect scores. Shout out to Smoke. Shout out to Shantae. Perfect. All 16 right. And we had some very high scores. Like Rob had 15. Sean had 14. You know, he did his thing. I see you, big dog. What up, dog? What up? What going on with you, homie?
Oh shit! I didn't know you was talking to me. What's good, nigga?
Hey, this was my boys last night. That was good.
Oh yeah. That was a fucking game, dog.
That game
I
had
ain't
me.
watched it. I just looked at the score. I seen some of it. I seen a bunch of like the deep touchdowns and shit like that. I seen them pick sixes from Jameson and shit like that. A
Bro,
couple of them, but
that game had me stressed, bro. That
you
game
know I
had me
was in and
stressed.
out.
That game had me stressed. But yeah, you did great. You had 14 right this past week.
Oh yeah,
You had 14 right. You shouldn't have picked Cleveland. You picked Cleveland to win, nigga.
my fault, man. I thought Jameson like was gonna give one of them goddamn speeches.
He
I
did.
mean, he prayed for Jesus to
He
not let him throw
did,
them
bro.
pick
He
sixes.
did. He did what Jameis do.
Hey, what
Jameis
the
had
fuck?
damn near 500 yards passing, and really, if you combine the pick 6 yards that Denver got, he had damn near 700 yards passing last night.
Yeah, really. That's tough, bro.
But shout out to Two Tough Sports and Heather's Craft Haven. But yeah, we're gonna talk about Monday Night Football, this flag planting thing that has everybody all upset. Also, the guy from the Texans, Al Shahir, who got a 3-game suspension instead of 2. D'Amico Ryan's comments that had some people pissed off. I don't understand why. And of course, we're gonna make our predictions. But how you doing, bro? How you doing,
I'm
bro?
good. I'm good. As always, my body.
Man, it's officially Christmas time, dog.
Merry Christmas, cut.
It's officially Christmas time, dog.
Hey, Shaw, man, you know I love me some Christmas, cut.
I love me some Christmas.
I love me Christmas, cut.
I love me
Merry
some Christmas.
cut.
Merry Christmas. I love land my chocolate candy cane to a little Christmas elf.
You know what I'm talking about, Shaw? We do Christmas cut around here, Shaw. You know what I'm talking about?
Boy, I'm sitting there listening to Gucci Mane Christmas, cuz.
Yeah. This motherfucker got trap music on Christmas. That's wild.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. That's what it's for. That's what it's for. But
Jingle bells, bitch.
Goodness. Let's talk about Monday night MF and football, shall we? Oh my goodness, my Denver Broncos. Boy, look good. Look good. Boy, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Look, after we had our gauntlet when we played the Ravens and then the Chiefs, Ravens smoked us. Defense didn't show up to play that day. But you see, we got the same record as the Ravens now. You see, we got the same record.
Man.
And then the script was in with the Chiefs game because, you know, I'm convinced.
You already know it.
The script was in. Ever since then, I looked at our schedule. I said, okay, we 5-5, 7 games left. I said, so what are we made of? We got the Falcons, who at that point in time was 6-3, first place team. And so we got the Falcons. Then we got the who the fuck we had? There's the Falcons, then the Raiders, then the Browns. Now we on a bye week. And coming off the bye week, we got the Colts. It's gonna be a big game. I said, if we have any hope of really making the playoffs, and if we truly headed in the right direction, we should win all 4 of them games. Because the Falcons, I knew he was gonna beat the shit out of them because the Falcons are soft, and they have started to. Like I told you on Sunday, bro. Ever since Kirk Cousins been swag surfing, that nigga ain't won a game since. And the Raiders, they the Raiders. And then Cleveland, you don't know what you're gonna get with Cleveland because while Cleveland got a bad record, Cleveland and beat the Steelers and the Ravens. Like you just know. And they came to play last night. They came to battle last night. Jerry Jeudy, I'm like, nigga, why do we let this nigga go? Jerry Jeudy had 235 motherfucking yards.
Jerry Jeudy had something to prove against y'all.
I said, why do we let this nigga go? I said, he looked better than every receiver we got, even though Cortland Sutton is having a year. He's having a great year. But it's showing me that Sean Payton, I don't like the way that everything was handled with Russell Wilson. I didn't think I thought things should have just been handled differently. They just made, Russ out to be just a washed up scapegoat. And you see what Russ is doing now. You see Russ found the fountain of youth, or Russ is just in the right situation. But be that as it may, Sean Payton got his guy. Sean Payton clearly got his guy. Even though he a rookie, experienced rookie, 24, 25 years old rookie. And while he started slow, if you just look at Bo Nix from the first month of the season to now, he is just in total command of that offense. And this notion that he ain't have an NFL arm. Nigga, did you see that touchdown pass? Did you see the throw that he made on that 93-yard touchdown pass?
Are you talking about the bomb from the end zone and shit?
Yeah.
Did he play? Yeah, I seen that shit.
He threw that
That's
bitch
a nice throw, bro.
He threw that bitch on the rope, bro. He was about 4 yards back in the end zone and threw it to the 45 on a rope. And so, I haven't seen the playoffs of my team since 2015. That's a long time ago. So I've been craving the playoffs, and I can see it. I can feel like I'm taste it. Like, am I gonna sit here and say, yeah, when we get in, we're gonna win the Super Bowl? Do I look like a Cowboys fan? No. Okay. But I mean, just getting back in the dance.
Anything can happen.
I won't. But I would love to see Kansas City. Good God Almighty. Please bless us with a playoff berth and bless us with Arrowhead Stadium.
You don't want them. If they part of the script, nigga, you don't want them.
That's all right. I just want somebody to pull that what happened to Trevor Lawrence to happen to Patrick Mahomes. And that way bless everybody else in the playoffs. Go ahead and do a fake slide and get your ass whipped. But that's true though. Yeah, if the script is in with Patrick Mahomes, that's true. Because somebody gonna have to go off script for him. But
never play again.
And some games are, some games it be like that where it's a shootout.
Yeah.
Like even though we going on a bye week, if you Vance Joseph in the defense, you don't even look at that shit. Because we know the type of defense that we are. We came in the last night's game ranked 3rd in total defense. And Jameis lit our ass up. But how do we respond? I mean, we scored 41 points. 2 of them touchdowns was from the defense. So it's really, you throw that shit out the window. We won the game. That's all that mattered. If we lost the game, that's something totally different. But the play that was made, the game sealing play was a defensive play.
Yeah.
That interception by McMillan, and that was a hell of a play where he fell on his ass, got up, and took the shit to the house.
Right. Yeah. I don't know why the dude ain't even touch him or anything. We was just sitting right there.
Well, if you watch it, I think it was because his momentum was carrying him out of bounds. And he probably didn't realize that old boy had landed, that even though he had fell, that old boy had landed in bounds, that McMillan had landed in bounds.
Because you better turn around and look.
You better turn around and look, bro. That's the only thing that That's the only thing that I took away, as far as like highlights, because bro, like I told you, that game had me stressed. I was like, nigga, Jameis Winston is fucking eating our ass up. and then this happened. Got me stressed.
Yes.
Because it happened outside the 2-minute
game, got me stressed.
Elijah Moore looked like security as he was heading out of bounds. Here's it.
Okay. Go. Woo!
Touchdown.
Boy, I was trying not to wake my kids up. That might be that game set match right there, boy. Boy, that might be that game set match right there, boy. Thank you, Jameis. Yo, he's one of those, matter of fact, too, tonight. Boy,
you can hear that on the Joe talking about some doggone.
We'll make sure that McMillan was not touched after the pick.
What a pick.
So I'm sure it was. There's a ball. We've talked about it throughout the night.
Yeah, he should have turned around about a second early.
You've got coverage.
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, because by the time
ain't no momentum, he was just sitting there chilling, bro.
Yeah, by the time bro started running, it was two other niggas in front of him. You know, he won't touch him.
Man, that nigga was already facing him, bro. He seen him catch the ball.
And Rob said, Jameis said, somebody got to win. I'm cold. Bro, Jameis threw for what, 495 yards? 495 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. That's Jameis, though, bro. That's Jameis.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say that because, like, the Jameis experience is a wild fucking ride, bro. So, I mean, what do you take away from that game?
Nothing. It was a damn shootout. I'm surprised Jameis was doing what he was doing in that game in the first place. And it was such a high scoring game because I know y'all had a good defense and I knew Cleveland had a good defense as well. So nobody expected it to be that high, the point spread to be that high. But maybe if Cleveland would have started Jameis a little bit early in the season, they'd be fighting for a playoff spot their damn self.
Totally believe that.
But I know the money and the issues with that for them having to start him. But now is nothing you can say. Like I don't care what happens to Deshaun. You're gonna have to eat that money and you're gonna have to eat it and say that you fucked up and move on from Deshaun because ain't nothing you can do with that man. That man might be done with football for real. I don't know too many teams that would want that circus and him doing what he's doing on that team. I don't know who would give him a shot. So he may be done with the NFL, but
because the way that Cleveland offense is moving with James since Jameis has been in there.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like you won't get that kind of production out of Deshaun, and you paid him that much money. I mean, there's no way you could bring him back and put him in front of that team and say you're trying to win when you see what Jameis is doing with that team and what he wasn't doing.
And
with
they
that
play
team.
for Jameis. You could tell they play for him. You could tell that they fuck with him.
Yeah. So
really
I mean,
they fuck with him.
Cleveland just need to go ahead and eat that and go ahead with it. As far as for Denver, y'all got y'all one. As far as y'all quarterback. Like you said, it's been a long time since y'all got in the playoffs, but I know you're excited that might be a possibility more than likely this year that y'all get back in there. And like I said, Jerry Jeudy, speaking of Jerry Jeudy, you can't, I mean, being that he's on another team might be the situation, the same thing for Russ. Better situations, and maybe he didn't fit your culture or clashing with the coaches or whatever the case may be. And sometimes you just got to clean out the locker room of that just to make sure you get your voice heard to other players and get that message in. If everybody ain't buying in, they got to go ahead and they got to get going.
It was simple. It was contract extension time for Jeudy, and Denver wasn't paying him because the production wasn't there. But I mean, last night he vaulted up into like 5th in the league for receiving yards. That's what 235 will do for you. You know?
That's what it'll do.
And his career year, I think, with us was his rookie year. He had just a shade under 1,000. He like in the high 900. So I mean, he gonna touch 1,000 this year. And ever since they traded Amari Cooper, he's been the number one receiver, and he's been showing out. And I'm happy for him.
Yeah, man. Some people just need fresh starts.
Yeah, absolutely. But I'm definitely happy. And like I said, we're on a bye week this week. We come back next week. We got another home game. That's another thing I was told when I was talking about them 4 games. I knew 3 of them was at home. It's the Colts. The Colts ain't gonna be no easy out. You know, Anthony Richardson been playing ever just like whatchamacallit with the Panthers, just like Bryce Young. Ever since they got back on the field from being benched, they've been playing some ball. So I know Anthony Richardson is going to be a handful.
Yeah,
and they're going to be coming off of a bye week too. So, you know, we win that game, we'll be looking pretty good with 3 games to go, and then it's the Chargers, the Bengals, and then the Chiefs. So we'll see, because I mean, there ain't no easy games neither, because like I said, we got the same record as the Ravens, even though the Ravens are going to win this week. Okay.
Who they play?
They got the fucking Giants. They're going this is a
they better win. They better win.
Get right game.
They better win.
Drew Lock, you playing against Drew Lock, nigga? What?
Man, big Lock, dog. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he a former Bronco too. Sorry, piece of shit. I wish we had kept Judy. Drew Lock could have fuck out of here.
Get Ghost, nigga.
Nigga, that's the one who should have been on a practice squad playing safety.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even did that to Daniel Jones. I did that to Drew Lock.
Judy.
Matter of fact, I'd have sent him to that grocery store Kurt Warner was working at.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand that motherfucker, man. I couldn't. The 2 quarterbacks in Broncos history I hated the most was fucking Jay Cutler and Drew Lock, and they reminded me of each other. They did. I mean, because Drew Lock got an amazing arm too, but just attitude, like you sorry piece of shit. Now look at you. Look at you. You were the 3rd string on the Giants, nigga. That's bad.
You stanky bitch.
You couldn't beat out Geno Smith, and you 3rd string to the Giants. You stanky.
You stanky bitch.
Now, okay, so you know what happened with that play where Trevor Lawrence got his
Molly Watt.
Yeah.
His shit pushed back.
He got his shit pushed back.
He got his top knocked off.
D'Amico Ryans said that Jacksonville overreacted to that play. That's what D'Amico Ryans said. But if you listen to the entire press conference, where he didn't say anything wrong. He basically called a spade a spade. He said that quarterbacks are using this, you know, to an advantage and basically leading to deception. He's like, how many times you see Patrick Mahomes motherfucking like how many times you see Patrick Mahomes act like he gonna go out of bounds and then don't? And then people be afraid to tackle him and shit like that. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna let you hear some of it for a second. Because, you know, the suspension came down today. He got 3 games.
Yeah, 3 games.
And they said because he's a repeat offender. I didn't know this dude had a track record like that though.
Yeah, they put it up there. He was getting fined for a lot of stuff. I ain't even noticed. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I saw when he punched the dude in the face from the Bears. But I ain't know this was like a weekly thing. So check this out.
And delivered a stern message stating, quote, your lack of sportsmanship and respect for the game of football and all those who play, coach, and enjoy watching it is troubling and does not reflect the core values of the NFL. Your continued disregard for NFL playing rules puts the health and safety of both you and your opponents in jeopardy and will not be tolerated. Here's Texans head coach D'Amico Ryans with his thoughts on the hit before the suspension was handed down.
Of course, he unfortunately hit on the quarterback, but it's twofold, right? I mean, a lot of the quarterbacks in this day and age, they try to take advantage of the rule where they slide late and they try to get an extra yard. And now you're a defender, a lot of onus is on the defender, right? Whether it's on the sideline or where it's on the quarterback. Azeez hits the guy, but their sideline overreacts, and it turns into a melee. It wasn't our guys. Their team overreacted, pushed our guy, dragging our guy to the sideline. So that's uncalled for on that side. We have to be better on the sidelines as well. We don't have to overreact just because I think a guy gets hurt. We're not intentionally trying to hurt anyone. But I think there's overreaction when someone gets hurt, but we just have to look at it all from all perspectives.
Okay, Shannon, obviously.
So what do you think about that, bro?
That nigga smacked that nigga, dog. Shut up, D'Amico. I mean, I get what he's saying, that people fake and they fake slide and they do this, that, and the fifth, and it's a bang bang sport. But when you see he's sliding, you lunge with your forearm to the nigga neck region. That's not it. I can see if you're trying to wrap up tackle somebody or something like that, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can't say that because you know what I'm saying. Like I said, at a sport like that is so instant. I mean, you got these motherfuckers coming at each other full speed trying to tackle them. You don't know what that person is going to do. And yeah, you know more than likely that somebody may fake you out if that's the case, or more than likely in his position that a quarterback is going to slide. So if you're going at his head like that while he's sliding with his forearm, man, I don't agree with that because there's so many other people who wouldn't hit a motherfucker like that. So you have to have that capability of not being able to, able to dissect when you see somebody sliding to not hit them like that. That was uncalled for.
I don't disagree with anything that D'Amico Ryan said, but now you have to look at the source. And apparently, this guy is a repeat offender. He bends. He's like a new version of, remember Vontaze Burfict?
Yeah, Vontaze Burfict used to get him, and a lot of people did. I mean, it's a lot of people out here who hit quarterbacks that ain't smacking them like that.
Yeah, my issue is that, you know, I knew what we used to watch when we grew up. Yeah. And, you know, I understand that the rules has changed. I understand fully what D'Amico was talking about. I do, because there are quarterbacks who do take advantage of it, where it's gotten, remember, a couple of years ago, we were seeing people wrap a quarterback up and then let him go, and then they go get some more yards because they think they're going to get penalized. I remember I saw that happen to Brady a couple of times and Ben a couple of times. It's like they've made it so hard to play defense. Now, if you watch that slide, Trevor Lawrence could have made the slide a tad bit earlier. But Dan Orlovsky said yesterday made perfect sense. It's like, when you're running and you see there are players in your vicinity, don't slide. Go ahead first. You can protect yourself better. Go ahead first. You can protect yourself better. Now, if you running and you know there are players that's maybe within 5 yards of you, okay, slide then. But yeah, he smacked shit out of that nigga. He did. He smacked the shit out of this nigga. And Jacksonville reacted the way they were supposed to react, because let that have been CJ Stroud that got hit like that.
They did the same thing.
Exactly. But I agree with D'Amico's the points he was making. But when you talk about the source, a repeat offender, somebody who probably, if it happens again, will probably get half of a season, or if not the rest of the season, depending on if it happens again.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've seen Al Shahir play a dog, and you want people like that. I mean, come on now. D'Amico, he played the same position as his head coach. So you know his head coach is going to try to look out for him, because he probably been put in that situation, you know, several times. But he's out for 3 games, so when he comes back, they'll have what? 2 games left?
They'll probably appeal it.
You know why I think he got 3 games? I think he got 3 games because of what D'Amico Ryan said, saying that they overreacted.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, that's why the GM, I did see that they were talking about consistency when it came to handing out the fucking suspensions for people who did that shit this year as well. I can't remember the name, so I don't want to just assume. But I did see that earlier today that he was talking about that. And so, but like you said, if you're a repeat offender and it's been happening not only last season, but more repeat this season as well, like, yeah, man, you gotta watch what you're doing, bro. Just chill out. But it's hard to tell a gladiator to chill out. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Because as much as they try to take away the violence of football is still a violent sport. You know, there's collisions every play. There's a collision from time there's training camp. There's a collision every play for 6 months. So, you know, when you're a defender, you know, you have to have a switch. So I think the suspension was the right amount of games. I'm not mad at D'Amico's reaction, but he need to consider the source, like I said.
Mm.
If this
Yeah.
was if this was a player's first offense doing this shit, then okay. But this nigga got a history. Right?
That's
And
right.
Evan Ingram smacked the shit out of his ass as soon as he went down on him.
Yeah, he pushed them on the back immediately, bro.
Yeah, so it's like, and and look, and real talk is come here, baby. If you don't react like that, bro, then as a quarterback, I'm wondering who riding for me.
Real,
Like,
yo,
if my teammates
okay.
don't come to my defense for something like that, then I'm like, yo, then I need to go play for another team.
Real talk. Because y'all ain't riding for me. I mean,
Yeah,
that
like-
boy arms folded up, boy.
Yeah, like I guarantee you, like I guarantee you, say if somebody hit Deshaun like that, I don't think nobody would. They would probably be like, "Come get the trainer," but I don't think nobody fighting.
Bro, if somebody hit motherfucking Jalen like that, boy, all dogs would be loose up in Philly. The fans would come out the stands. You know how we get.
They better.
You like, are you joking? He wouldn't have been able to get through that tunnel. They'd have had to airdrop that motherfucker out. Get a cop to come get that nigga. You did some shit like that in Philly if you want to. You crazy.
I was watching Unsportsmanlike, this morning sports show on ESPN. Come on, before Get Up does.
Yeah.
And one of the same guy who last week said he couldn't vote for a running back. He said they asked him. He said, "Who's the best person? Who's the best player on the Eagles?" He said Jalen Hurts. One of the hosts on there said, "You crazy." You crazy. One of the producers on the show said, "You crazy." He said, "Who's the best players on the Eagles?" He said, "Jalen Hurts." He said, "You crazy." You crazy. He crazy. He said, "Let something like what happened to Jacksonville happen to Saquon. We gonna have another Malice at the Palace."
The fact.
Fans will come out there and beat the shit out you.
For Jalen too, though. I mean, for
Yeah,
any
Jalen
Eagles
too,
player,
of
for the
course.
most part, yeah. Are you joking?
I mean, they've
But-
gone to the playoffs every year that he's been a starter.
Yeah.
So, and you guys,
We ride for Jalen just because the ball getting handed off to Saquon. I mean, let me tell motherfuckers this. Just because Saquon there and he taking over and doing this fucking thing, we still ride for Jalen. I don't give a fuck if he hand the ball off 372 million motherfucking times. He's still our quarterback. When we need that motherfucker to do what he got to do, he get it done, whether it be in the air or with his motherfucking legs as well. So I don't give a fuck about. I love the fact that we got Saquon. Saquon is a dog. He is right now the best player on our team, but we still riding for Jalen, bro.
oh yeah. No question. I mean, a lot of people are starting to change their tune as far as Detroit and Philly. A lot of people said, man,
Yeah.
nah, man, they saying Bird Gang, man. They saying if they had to play, if they played right now, no matter where it was at, be it Detroit or Philly, that they're gonna take the Eagles. And I said, I can't really argue with it because they playing that D line. That D line looks unstoppable right now, bro.
Jalen Carter, bro.
Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, that linebacker Bond and y'all rookie, y'all hit on both your draft picks at corner.
Nigga, we hit on our third round pick, Jalen Hunt. He played a lot on the outside too. Now since BG been gone, and he got him a sack too. Like that boy doing his thing too.
And that's how I feel about our draft. We've hit we had a predominantly offensive draft, and we hit with Bo, Devon Vele, Troy Franklin. It was a great draft for us. And when I look at y'all squad, especially that defense, I'm like, God damn, they drafted some dogs. They did. I totally forgot that they drafted fucking Jeremiah Trotter Jr.
Yeah. And he quietly been doing this thing too when we need him to come in there. You know what I mean? So he hasn't been like everybody we drafted this year, how we hit on so far. I mean, we haven't really had to use our offensive lineman, the Keegan dude from Michigan, but you know what I'm saying? Because our offensive line has been doing their thing, but he's been getting good reviews too. So I mean, Howie's been doing this thing as far as drafting in the last couple of drafts.
I know you don't keep up with the college football, but did you see all the flag planting brouhahas that started this week?
I did not, because again, I do not care about college. But yeah, The only thing that I seen was the fight between Ohio and Michigan.
Ohio State and Michigan.
Yeah, Ohio State and Michigan.
That's what we are. That's what Michigan does, man. And that's what we do. First of all, something.
And folks, something interesting is going on the field right now. Michigan tried to plant their flag in the middle of the Ohio State field, and the Buckeyes rushed right to them. And now there's some skirmishes going on the field.
This didn't just happen at this game. This was it happened in about 6 games this week. Because this was rivalry. This was rivalry week in college football, and it happened all over. Like here, it happened in this one. This was Florida versus Florida State.
Success breeds more success.
Your college football Saturday continues with the FCS first round playoffs. Tennessee State and Montana as we go final. And Florida plants the flag. We've seen this cause chaos around college football. Started with Michigan, Ohio State, UNC, and North Carolina State got into it. And
They got to get rid of this flag planting stuff. This is causing too many problems here. It's unnecessary. Florida took care of business tonight. This is just something you absolutely don't need.
All right. Let me kind of lead you in with this one. This is how I feel about it. The flag plant only happens when the road team wins.
Of course, because they coming in your house saying that
what does that mean? So what does that mean?
Protect your motherfucking house.
Exactly. Exactly. Protect your motherfucking house. If you protect your motherfucking house, they ain't planting no flags. Don't get mad. Like, especially Ohio State, bro. Ohio State was a 23-point favorite against Michigan. Think about that. They were a 3-touchdown favorite, and you lost. And Michigan didn't even have their 2 best players, and you still lost at home. And you lost for the 4th straight year against Michigan. They planted their flag. What are you getting mad about, bro? You had 60 minutes to kick ass on the field. Now you lose and they playing a flag, and now you want to go knuck if you buck? No, take your bitch ass back to the locker room. Because you still,
nigga.
Huh?
I know. We lost the game, but we gonna beat your ass. Yeah. We should have handled what we handled on the field, but shake my hand, walk the line. Don't come playing your flag on my property.
Take your loser ass in there. It ain't your property. It ain't your property until we leave. It ain't your property until we leave. If you want the game, it was your property.
We ain't gonna fight for this motherfucker.
It ain't your house now. Ain't no.
We gonna fight for this. We gonna fight for this motherfucker. We gonna fight for this motherfucker.
We'll beat your ass in the game. We'll beat your ass in the street too.
Well, let's go then, motherfucker. Let's go.
You know what that reminded me of? Remember that time when we had a game at Lee Davis. We was playing volleyball. We had a game at Lee Davis, and that little racist ass dude kept talking shit.
Oh, you talking about the dude that chased us in the car on the
and he had a monster truck. Yeah. And he was talking cash shit. This dude was talking cash shit before the game because we was in Lee Davis, and we was like, motherfucker, don't let us win. Don't let us motherfucking win. Oh, nigga. Don't let us win. And we fucked around and won. And what did we do? We pulled the TO on them niggas. Stood right in the middle of their center court with that big ass LD in the middle. Was like, ha! He was like, who get y'all? Who get y'all? Shut the fuck up. You say you gonna get us while you walk the fuck away. Now this motherfucker did try to run us off the road with a monster truck.
That was tough, bro. They was upset, boy.
But
that's because we were still talking shit on the way out.
Still talking shit. Yeah.
Hey, they started it.
You started it. You started it. That's how look. Our senior year, our team, we ain't had many people, but we had nothing to lose. That's what we played like too. We would talk shit. Yo, you could whoop our ass, and we still gonna talk shit.
We still gonna talk shit.
And he talked shit before the game, was pointing and shit like that, and we was like, "Nigga, don't let us win, bro." Matter of fact, he motivated us. We should have handed him a game ball.
That's all it takes. Bulletin board material.
Yeah, man, please. And then I'm like, come on, dog. Like, don't start nothing you can't finish. And I'm like, yo, North Carolina, losing to North Carolina State.
North Carolina.
Protect your house. And I won't plant this flag.
But I'm still going to beat your ass.
All right, go ahead and beat my ass. No, you're not. No, you ain't. I'm gonna plant this flag. I'm gonna plant this flag on. I'm gonna plant this flag.
Yeah.
I'm gonna plant this flag on your field, and if I see your chick, I'm gonna plant another flag in her. What you say?
Now I'm definitely gonna beat your ass.
Cause you know us, bruh. Like I wasn't a sore loser. This nigga right here, that nigga was a sore loser right there. I'm gonna tell you that. Nigga
I don't know what you're talking about.
But I'm a horrible winner.
I do not know what you're talking about, sir.
We was some horrible winners. Because if we beat you, we was gonna let you know that we beat you. Especially if you was running and popping off at the mouth.
What are you talking about, man? I'm humble. I was humble, bro. That was you. That was a nice little humble character. You know what I mean?
I'm looking at this camera right quick. This nigga's lying his ass. Lying. I'm glad this ain't a Sunday. This nigga was struck by lightning, gone to hell. I don't care about him, man. He got 2 kids. I don't want him for that.
The Lord, the God know my heart.
Man, the only time we almost got into a fight was because I beat him in basketball. Are you joking?
You ain't never beat me.
Let me look into this camera again. With a straight face.
This one right here. Facts. We used to have some games though, bro.
Man, we used to go to, man, but it wasn't nothing but competition. We used to go to war in basketball, blitz. I can't say we went to war in WrestleMania 2000 and No Mercy.
No, we used to beat up Sterling. No wonder why this nigga never liked us. No, we used to bank this nigga every chance we
get. No, wait a minute. This nigga was too good in that game, bro. This nigga
was. That's why we used to bank him.
Yeah, this nigga would do his special, pin you, and then drop the controller and walk away. I'm like, all right, you little cocky motherfucker.
That nigga used to beat our ass.
He used to beat our ass, and then we just started ganging up on his ass. Like, that's the only way y'all can beat me? That's the only way y'all can beat me?
You goddamn right, nigga. Get the tables.
Get the table.
You gonna 3D your ass through the table, bitch, nigga. Cage match, triple threat, nigga.
Man. He be like, wait a minute, it's supposed to be every man for himself. Yeah, but your ass
first. After you go.
After you go.
Facts, nigga. You got to go, nigga.
No, because with the day he did that, the day he picked us and dropped the motherfucking controller and walked away, I was like, oh, this nigga right here. No,
yeah, he did.
We used to take that shit seriously, bro.
That shit was personal, bro. That's like spades nowadays. You take that shit serious, nigga. You take that shit serious, nigga. Pin us a goddamn fucking game, dog.
Nigga, I wish you was over here for the Tyson fight when we was busting spades. We playing spades, and I was with I wanted to play spades so bad. I had a couple people over here who had never played spades before. So I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna be your partner because I'm the one who won't play. You know, we playing against people who had played, and when my partner reneged, but they was talking across the table, that led to the whole argument. Now it was all fun. We was laughing all the time, but that led to the whole nigga. You can't tell shit about what your partner. You can't tell your partner what the fucking shit lead off of. Man, I'm dealing with a rookie. Nigga, shut the fuck up. That's why we winning, motherfucker. Man, smack now. At Joker High, nigga.
That's how you do it, nigga.
Yeah, and I had a couple other people there who never knew how to play spades. They was just sitting back. They was like, I said, nigga, you lucky ain't want no money on the line. I said, I done seen niggas get fought off on deck. I done seen niggas come across the table on people for some money for some space.
That's how we did. That's how we survived in Iraq. Spades. Spades and dominoes. Bones. But I ain't really played bones. It was all spades for me.
You ever ran to Boston?
Are you joking? Oh, sir. I won the spades tournament in Iraq. I won it twice in Iraq and two different people. So, I mean, the common denominator, sir, ladies and gentlemen, would be me, right? So, you know what I mean? But spades was it for me, bro. Boston, whatever. I know how to count books, not count books. We can play deuce high. We can play joker high, however you want to play, motherfucker. I'm going to beat your ass. Baby.
Nigga won't beat me.
Nigga, because we usually partners. But
we are. That's true.
But if we ain't, nigga.
That's true.
You get it too.
Nigga, please. Ain't nobody scared of you.
You gotta be scared.
Ain't nobody scared of your ass, nigga. I can count books too. I done ran to Boston too. I can count. I can count books.
Well, Boston ain't nothing but God gracing your hand.
Yeah, mine there.
But you still gotta play it right. But you know what I mean.
Well, go on to the chicken strip, cause I get free booty.
Fucking idiot, right?
I'm about to pull that shit up, bro. I ain't seen that shit in a minute, bro.
I be going on my nostalgia movies tour sometimes. I be on fucking YouTube because you know they get that shit up for free and shit on YouTube.
Yeah.
Some of them old ass jumps. But I got a streaming site in America. Cause
that shit
booty.
I got all of that shit. The free booty. Mike Epps, man. This is totally off topic for what we do here, but this is funny as a bitch.
Oh, we got fat boy day today. We got fat barbers, fat customers. Look, people prices. Pay my fuck, dog. Man, don't know. That's my ass.
I'll let anybody. Space cowboy nigga. I'm going down to the chicken strip. See some pies.
All right, well, go to the chicken strip. Nigga, I'm going to the Century Club where I get free booty. I get free booty. I'm going to the Century Club. I try to slide up on them hoes.
I get free booty. Some goddamn cowboy boots. My boy was funny as hell, bro.
Oh, that nigga's dumb. Dumb. Oh, man.
Pussy.
Oh, you gaming it up right now? Of course.
Yeah, man. You know it, bro.
I was looking at the Undisputed game last night. I was like, okay, that joint. Yeah, that joint look all right.
Holla at me, Xbox. My gamer tag. Black light.
Oh yeah, man. If y'all wanna holler at Sean on the game tag, man. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, everybody.
There he is. So man, when you gonna start doing some Christmas shopping, dog?
On Twitch, bro. We've been doing Christmas shopping, but it's every weekend until then. But we've been started. Them kids been putting Christmas gifts in there. Little do they know, because my daughter liked to fake shop on Amazon and on her fucking tablet and shit. So she put all her toys in her little basket, and we just go in there and pluck them out.
Okay, yeah.
Pluck the good ones out, and then get her something major for her, and they love it. But they get stuff all year round in little spoiled baskets. They'll be all right.
Yeah, Roman in London, they wrote Christmas list. So,
yeah.
I'm gonna see what's reasonable, because I told Roman and tell them grades get together, because Roman wanted a gamer PC.
Mm-hmm.
And I said until you get them grades together, I told him, I said, straight up, dude, I said, I'm not getting gaming PC, not what you bringing home, bro.
Bye.
You got to do your part. I said you keep on, because it's a new Sonic and a new Mario game that came on out. I was gonna get him that. I said you keep on, I ain't gonna get you that. Tighten up.
Well, quick, nigga.
But Christmas shopping is gonna be good and easy this year. Yeah, but everything is up, man. You know, the tree, all of that good stuff. We wasted no time.
Yeah, we put stuff up, but we still trying to look to add pieces. I heard it, like I said, I heard they had some kind of like Spirit Halloween store. I mean, Spirit Halloween turned to Spirit Christmas. Trying to wait for them to open the fuck up. Yeah, they gonna have like animatronics and shit like that. You know, my kids.
Lord, that's probably a fucking winter wonderland right there.
You already know it.
Already, bro. Already.
Merc Crimica,
dog.
Merc Crimica, man. For me and my family, show. You know how we love, man. Always come through, show love, man.
That's all we do, cuz. Show love. We got that eggnog. You know we got that gallon of corn. That eggnog, even that stick is it. I'm smoking them Christmas trees, dog. Trees.
That motherfucking Christmas tree, that pine.
Why? But every time I take a puff, I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't even smoke. I'm just fucking around, bro. You ready to do these predictions, dog?
Yeah, man, because I got a date with somebody ass on a game, shoulder.
I'm gonna say pause.
Pause.
And I got some vocals that I need to let out. It's Christmas time, so I'm gonna do a carol on Tuesdays and Friday shows. I know some people that came on is like, motherfucker, if you don't sing so I can get off. Okay, take your time, you know. Take it. I'm taking. I got it right. All right, bro.
Sleigh bells ring while you're bitching. Yeah. Oh shit.
Big game to start off the week, bro. Thursday night, Packers at Lions.
I'm gonna say the Lions, but I hope that the Packers will win.
Won't you come on now. You had a great week last week. Come on now.
Man.
Don't you feel a little froggy now?
You know what? I do feel froggy. Give me the Packers. Fuck it.
Oh, that nigga said, motherfucker, he gonna take the Packers.
Hell yeah, because they almost lost to the damn. Give me the Packers.
No, they did. If it was for bad clock management, who knows how that game would have went?
Yeah, give me the Packers, bro. I'm gonna do it. I need to come up anyway.
Well, they do. Well, you had to come up this week, bro. You did. You moved past a couple niggas this week.
Yeah, I'm trying to move past a couple more.
Matter of fact, you actually damn near 126, 128. Yeah, you moved up a lot actually. You did. You're definitely not gonna come in last place unless you don't turn in a week, unless you skip a week.
Yeah, I'm here every week now. Hurry, shout.
Hey, bro, look. If you from the prediction league and you watching, you don't have them Jones in when them games start. I'm not counting that game for you. I don't know if you noticed on the chat. It's the fourth quarter of the fucking Lions game, and niggas gonna put up, I'm picking Detroit to win. No, nigga, you too late. You can't pick the Lions to win and they up by 10 in the fourth quarter. That's a gimme. I had a couple people that didn't pick the Thursday games at all. But anyway, Jacksonville at Tennessee, one of those swing games.
Mm-hmm.
Jacksonville at Tennessee.
Jacksonville at Tennessee. Yeah, I was thinking, give me a chance. Give me Tennessee because Buddy might be still out with that concussion.
I don't think he'll be back the rest of the season. For what?
Yeah.
You 2-10 for what? You'll be back next year with a new coach because they ain't gonna be Dougie P next year.
Ain't gonna be Dougie P. Dougie P gonna be somewhere else.
New York Jets at the Miami Dolphins.
Man, give me Miami. New York ass.
Hey, bro. I think they about to pinch Aaron Rodgers, bro.
They need to.
I'm serious. They gonna tell him, get your ass out of New York, bro.
I don't know who the fuck want to pick him up. I know he Aaron Rodgers full-time MVP, but
he's not that player no more.
He's not that player no more. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
Put some respect on my name. He is not that player anymore. You talking about this nigga that fell off a cliff.
Yeah. He read the podcast, with his little buddy, McAfee.
You ain't lying. Bruh, they just be free cussing on ESPN and they don't do nothing.
No, if you look at his show before it come on, they give you the parental advisory. No, they give you the
disclaimer. Yeah.
Because it's today's era, bruh. Everything is podcast. and he's his own. He came into it with his own thing. Like they are broadcasting his shit, but it's still his shit. And that's why he says it is not the ideals of the people that he with, because ESPN puts his shit up there, but it's still his podcast. Yeah. So.
Oh, I was enjoying it, but I was like, wait a minute. They just like,
man, don't nobody want no censored shit, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. We want to hear some fucks.
Some motherfuckers.
Some motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers.
If you want to hear some motherfuckers, you watching the right show now, because we dropped that motherfucker. Anyway. Motherfucker. Atlanta at Minnesota.
Let me get Minneapolis, although I would love for them to lose. You know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
But Kirk Cousins ain't gonna do it.
New Orleans at the Giants.
God damn it. New Orleans at the Giants. Nowlands.
Carolina and Philly. Boy, Bryce Young been balling lately, hasn't he?
Man, nigga, please. We better not eat that. We better not. Saquon ought to go the fuck off on that game. You already know who I'm picking.
I know. Cleveland at Pittsburgh.
Man, again, another divisional game.
Cleveland beat him the first time, you know.
I know, but I'm gonna give it to the Steel City this time.
Give it to Russ. Las Vegas and Tampa Bay.
Let me get old Bucky.
Hey, the Bucks in play, bro.
Yeah, they in play.
They in play, and I've been saying this for the last couple of days. If it's one team that the Lions and the Eagles do not want to get in this motherfucker,
I think we're a different team from when we first met them. So, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, I know, man. This is I don't know why they're a bad matchup for y'all, but they just are. And I remember what you were saying. Well, if Detroit get number one and they win their game, they have to see Detroit first. Not necessarily, because you got to look at the NFC. What?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
it might be an opportunity that whoever is the 2 seed to see them instead of them seeing them. But like I said, we're a different team when we first met them. But they are a tough out, though.
They're a tough out, man. Battle for first place in the NFC West. Seattle at Arizona.
I'm gonna go Saddle.
Going Saddle.
Gene
Hill.
Shayna.
I think this next game. I think this is going to be a low key good game. Buffalo at the Rams.
Buffalo.
I think we could say this next game, Chicago at San Francisco, is over for the 49ers this season.
Man, it is definitely over for them. I'm giving that to the Bears. The Bears better win that, or they definitely got some problems. Even with the change, they don't have any superstars over there. And
yeah, McCaffrey's probably out for the rest of the season. Their backup is on IR too.
Mm-hmm. Debo, their only weapon.
Yeah, Trent Williams is out, but he's got it's crazy. It's so much off the field shit that's gotten the Niners this season. Because their cornerback, Charvarius Ward, his 1-year-old daughter passed. And then Trent Williams just announced the stillbirth of his child, like yesterday. It's it's just a bad year for them. It's a bad year.
That Mad Church.
The Chargers at the Script. I mean the Chiefs.
How can you go against the Script?
That's tough, right?
How can you go against the God's child? You know what I mean? Like
that ain't God's child. That's not.
How you go against light skinned Jesus?
That boy. No, there's been some serious soul selling, I believe. You know?
Like them boys, they can't lose. But so
you going with the Script?
Yeah, I'm going with the Script now.
That's my new name for him. I ain't even that for real. That is my new name. And Monday Night Football, I'm surprised they didn't flex this shit. Cincinnati at Dallas.
Oh God. Shit.
Cincy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sean's picks are the Packers, the Titans, the Dolphins, the Vikings, the Saints, Eagles, Steelers, Buccaneers, Seattle, Buffalo, Chicago, the Script, and the Bengals. That's right.
Kansas City Script.
Kansas City Script. All right. Well, let's see. Let me Detroit, Green Bay. I'm gonna go with the Lions, but low key, them injuries are starting to rack up on defense. You see, they signed Jamal Adams.
Who?
Detroit.
Oh, I did not.
They signed Jamal Adams and they signed Quan Alexander. And I didn't even know we had Quan Alexander on our practice squad.
Man. Yeah, they piled it up, but they getting good replacements for him. I guess.
What's left in the tank, though? Think about it. Quan Alexander was on the Denver Broncos practice squad, bro.
Man, he gonna come there over there and be man-child of the year.
That's all right. I guess Dan Campbell can do that. I guess he probably, he'd give one of them speeches. Coming from the bottom, gonna bite some ankles and some kneecaps. And, that shit that make you want to run through a fucking wall. Okay.
Jamal Adams be like one hit away from a concussion every time.
All the time, bro.
Yeah, so he's just picking up one injury for another one. So whatever.
We'll see. Jacksonville or Tennessee. I'm going with Tennessee. Yeah. No, I mean, I'm not saying that I don't trust Mac Jones. I mean, I should trust Mac Jones more than Will. Let me think about this now. Who trust? Mac Jones or Will Levis? I'm gonna go with Tennessee because they at home. Fuck it. Jets and the Dolphins. Yeah, I'm going with the Dolphins. Atlanta at Minnesota. You know what? I have. I need to learn my lesson. I'm gonna go with Kirk Cousins to come back to Minnesota and pull an upset.
Oh yeah.
I think old Kurt boy know that his job might be on the line.
Yeah.
He gonna swag surf his ass to the bench if he keep on losing.
Fucking Kirk Cousins. You think he's gonna pull that out?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with him. I'm gonna go with him to win the game. I mean, fuck, I gotta make up. Look, while everybody had a good week, but the nigga who's in first place had a perfect week. He didn't miss.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Guess that's why he in first, huh?
I guess so. Saints and Giants, yeah, New Orleans. Carolina and Philly. Pittsburgh and Cleveland, yeah, I'm going to Steelers. Vegas and Tampa, going with Tampa. Seattle and Arizona. I'm going to go Arizona on this one. Buffalo and the Rams, I'm going to go Buffalo. Chicago and San Francisco. First game after Eberflus gets fired. They got an interim coach playing a team that is beat up and ready to throw in the motherfucking towel. All right, I guess I'll go with the Bears. Chargers versus the Script. Like you said, how can you go against the Script?
How can you go
and fuck Dallas. I'm going with Cincinnati, even though Cincinnati defense is horrible. Their defense is bad, like bad. So, hi, my brother.
My brother.
You said you got a date with somebody's ass. I don't know how to feel about that, but
I'm gonna whip their ass.
There you go.
You say you about to do some Christmas caroling?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a Christmas carol, bro.
Hey man, let me know if you need me to go bum bum bum.
See, I would, but it's that little echo. You know, bro. You know that little echo. I don't want you to be a half second behind.
I don't got no echo. I don't know what it is.
I don't know. It's crazy.
I don't hear no echo.
Hi.
Sorry.
But that's all right. We're gonna have to do a live one. We're gonna have to do a one where we both in the same. Next time I come to your crib, I'm gonna have to we're gonna have to do a live joint where we harmonizing. A little bit of
Show enough. It was a night before Christmas.
Anyway,
and I was all in that ass.
serenade some people. But all right, brother, kiss them kids for me.
Folks, show do the same, my man, and I will holla back at you.
Later.
Peace.
Peace. Okay. So I guess before I sing a little quick little me, I gotta drink some ginger ale. What did I sing last time? I sung the first Noel. Yeah. Okay. So I won't be singing that one. But again, yes, I'm so happy that I'm able to, last Christmas, I couldn't sing at all. And I'm so happy that, I just want to share. I love Christmas music. I do. I love singing Christmas music. So ain't no problem. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. That's all for tonight. Let me know what you guys think I should sing next. Should I sing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas? Or should I sing Come They Told Me bum, 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 on my drum? Which one? So, I know some. Should I sing Oh Come All Ye Faithful? Which one? So, but I definitely will be back on Friday with another one. I will probably do my Christmas Carol early on Friday because I never know how long Friday episode is going to go. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Okay, you got it. That'll be Friday. I'll do Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas on Friday. And I'm going to kill that bit. Trust me. And matter of fact, should I be festive when I sing it? Like, should I have on a Christmas sweater? You know what I'm saying? Should I have on some bells and a Santa hat like I did on Friday? Should I be festive when I sing it? That's more fun. It means it's definitely coming from the heart. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying myself. I'm very close to making some very good and very necessary changes. It's Christmas season. It is, And when I say that, I don't mean when I say making good and necessary changes, I'm talking like as far as money. That's all. So ain't nothing, everything copacetic. Roman, come here. Speak copacetic when this boy get his goddamn grades right. Gee whiz. But I hope everybody is having a wonderful week. I'm gonna have to turn that heat on tonight. It's cold. Like, when I went outside this morning, I didn't realize how goddamn cold it was. I was like, it is brick out here. Like, but I was like, yes, thank you, Lord. Finally. And I got to get up super duper early tomorrow too. So when I get out of here, I'm going to go ahead and shower up. You good, dude? You finish your homework? Huh? Was it right?
Yeah.
Come on. I'm gonna have to get up early, dude. So I'll get up early before I wake y'all up. Psych. Y'all is getting up too. Yeah.
At what time?
Look at that. Look at that big boy. Look at that big boy. Look at that big boy right there. Look at that big boy. He be pulling up these old videos from his laptop, and I'd be like, golly, because his voice is starting to get deeper. That was when he still had the baby voice. He still be trying to talk with the baby voice. I'd be like, man, cut it out, dude. You're a teenager now. Be proud to be a teenager. Okay, it ain't cool to be a little baby no more. No. Look at him, looking like trying to be a grown man. Boy is 5'4", over 100 pounds. I'm about to have to start buying his clothes and men. Yeah, but yeah, I'll let you know. I just want to make sure that she was straight. I'll be up there in a second.
Hey.
All right. Okay. Oh, it's definitely a blessing. No question. Every day, every day I realize it's a blessing. It's a pleasure. It's a joy. It's a privilege to watch him grow. I'm serious. It really is. It's a privilege to watch them grow. And just want them to be just 10 times better than I ever was at everything. And I do mean that, at everything. Yeah, I need to do that a little early because, yeah, I'm going to have to let that car warm up. Yeah, it's supposed to be like in the morning. It's supposed to be like below freezing, but we're going to get it right. But anyway, I'm out of here. I'll be back on Friday. Let's see. Oh, it's a kid-free night, so I may do a podcast, and depending on how long it lasts, I may take my black ass to the beach house. We'll see. But I'll be back Friday. I'm gonna say, what's a good time? I'll say 8:30. Be back at 8:30 on Friday. Okay, so. It's your boy, Brandon Bravon Towns. You guys have a safe week. Y'all stay warm. I'm out this bit. Peace. Love ya. Later.